Hey guys, my name is Katerina Barrie. This was meant to be a live stream for the Daily Oracle for Empaths video, but unfortunately, I'm currently at my house and I don't have strong enough Wi-Fi connection to do this. And previously, I was filming from my boyfriend's house, so I'm gonna have to do what I can and use just general video recording on my phone and try to upload it so that it still shows up on time. But I'm not going to be stopped in making this video because I feel like that it's really important. I also don't really want to make it, but it's really important. So today's message that I have for empaths is that you're only given now. Like, the only thing that is guaranteed is this moment right now. The reason I'm sharing this message today and how I received it, it actually started yesterday. I was learning a new skill, taking a course, and there was this woman that was teaching the course, and she shared a story. I did not see that coming, but she was talking about different ways that she manages her time and how she plans things. And then suddenly she said, you know, you're never guaranteed tomorrow. That's why I make sure to get all the things that I need to get done today. And she showed a picture of a car crash. That was her car. And she was there in the car with her child. And they crawled out of this little window because the car that hit them was starting to smoke up. And I was getting so emotional hearing that. I've been in a car accident myself years ago, and it was a very close call. But that wasn't the reason. There was another reason I was getting emotional. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I'm an empath. My channel is for empaths, about empaths, and about different psychic abilities, how to develop them, all the divination tools. I do tarot readings, I do channeling. I'm a psychic medium, and actually that's the first time I'm calling myself that. But this is going to come handy as I continue with this video. So I was getting really emotional, and I was having this flashback, this memory. Someone I loved, I've lost, and he passed away years ago. And I remember the last time we saw each other, I just had this feeling like I needed to run over, like he was leaving, and I needed to run over and hug him and kiss him and tell him how much I love him. And I did that. And that was the last time I saw him. So I will never forget that. And I always follow that intuition, like since then. If I have a feeling that I need to give someone an extra hug, a kiss, and hold them, I do it. I don't question it. I don't wonder, why I'm getting this feeling. I just do it because it feels good. But also because I'll never forget how that was actually the last time I saw someone I loved. Now, I was getting really emotional about this video training where this woman was sharing how she was in a car crash and how tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. The only thing that's promised, the only thing you have is right now. So fast forward to today. I woke up early, then it was raining very heavily. The sky was dark outside. The day was just gloomy, and my mom called me. And I was still kind of sleepy and in bed, and I didn't really have anywhere to rush. So I was like, I'll just sleep in, And I had this kind of feeling like, I don't want to take this call. I don't want to talk to my mom right now. And it wasn't because I didn't want to talk to my mom. It was because I had the bad feeling. I was like, I don't want to take this call. I don't want to take this call. And then she texted me. She's like, call me back. It's urgent. And I felt so tired. And I felt so just all of a sudden, just exhausted. I was like, I'll call her back when I wake up. So I fell asleep and I slept for 3 more hours. And then she called me again. And I was like, okay, I got to pick up now. So I picked up the phone. And very suddenly and unexpectedly, an extended family member passed away. And it was just such a shock because the person that passed away was young. There was nothing wrong with them. there was no pre-existing condition. There was no like real reason, and something just happened and they passed away. And they left behind a family. And that's a person that I've known since I was little. So I was just so shaken, and I was reminded of the message from yesterday that you're never promised another day. Ever. Ever. And all you have is right now. And it sounds pretty intense, right? Like, we don't want to think about that. But that's the truth. And so I mentioned that I'm a psychic medium. I've been able to establish contact with souls, and maybe a better word for it is divine essence, the spirit of people that are no longer living here on this planet, including the person that I mentioned that I loved and lost years ago. And I know he's in a better place now, and I've actually had contact with him quite a few times. He taught me a lot, and he taught me a lot about myself after his passing. So, but driving, and like I said, I was doing previous streams from my boyfriend's place, so I was driving home today. I'm home now, and I was driving home today, very shaken, very upset by the sudden death in my extended family, and I was thinking about this person who passed away, and I felt the energy of that person with me. And while I was driving, and the message that I received, which was not divine channeling, it was not, I was not channeling an ascended master or a teacher or any kind of, beings of light. It was a soul of a person who just passed away. And the message that I got was, you're never promised anything but the moment you have right now. And I just thought that was really a point that I needed to share. So clearly, as you can see, I'm having a hard time talking about it because it's really upsetting. And I can't really share this with my family either, or that extended family, because, well, I'm not that close with them, and their spirituality may not be similar to mine, so that's not an option. But I thought the only thing that I could do with this information is to share it in the only way that I can, which is right here, with the people that might need to hear it when they hear it. So if you're hearing it, if for some reason you found this video, if you're watching it, you need to hear this. You need to hear this. Whether it is so that you can show love to people in your life, like it's your last day, like it's their last day, whether it's so that you do this thing that you need to do today, whether it's for you to appreciate this moment right now and all you have and all the people that are there and everything that's going on, good and bad and ugly, everything. But the point remains, we don't have any guarantees, no promises, other than this moment right now. So value it and do everything that you want to do, and love everyone like it's the last time you're seeing them. This is a heavy message, but to hear it yesterday, to feel it so personally yesterday, and then to have it so tragically highlighted today, and then to hear it from the spirit of the person that just left this earth plane. It's overwhelming. I have to admit, it's overwhelming. It's making me reevaluate a lot of things, and it's making me forget about I don't want to, I don't feel like it, I blah blah blah. This is the only moment that we have right now. Is the only thing we've got. Only thing we've got. We don't have the past, only as memories. We don't have the future, because nothing is guaranteed. But right now, you have it. So you better own it. I'm gonna do the oracle card drawing now and see what comes up. This is the deck that I'm using, the Grace cards. Choice. This is the card that we have today, choice. It reads, for every action, there is a reaction. Choose wisely. Choose wisely how you spend your right now moment. Choose wisely. Because the next moment is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So how are you going to spend your now moment? What are you going to choose in the only moment that you ever have, which is right now? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope it's been helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you're an empath or you'd like to learn a little more about empaths, consider subscribing to this channel. It's pretty new, it's pretty small, but I'm making content every day, and I'm determined to help us rise as empaths, because we came here for a reason, and there's a lot of us, and we're here now, and we chose to be here now. And I don't believe in accidents. So it is our time, and it is our time to serve, and it is our time to understand who we are and why we're here. So I will look forward to seeing you in the next video, and until then, I love you so very much. I hope you can feel my love. Take care and choose wisely. Now is the only moment that you have and ever will. Bye, guys.